All right, welcome back. The grit, the sacrifices, the adversities, the true value of sportsmanship has hit the screen, from Remember the Titans to The Bad News Bears, Rocky, Friday Night Lights, even Creed.
All great movies, movies that move the nation and even the world. And one local screenwriter is hoping to add a film to that list.
WDSU's Fletcher Mackel shows us how the beer man is becoming a Hollywood leading man.
During their 50-plus seasons, the New Orleans Saints have been led by some truly unique and colorful characters. One of the best black and gold feel-good stories is the tale of Michael the Beer Man Lewis, a product of Grace King High School in Metairie, who never attended college and who was driving a Budweiser beer truck when he decided to pursue professional football.
I bust my tail to get everything that I work for. Even when I made it to the NFL, I know I had to outwork other guys, because the simple fact is that they went to college, they had game tape, they had all these different things. So I made sure I put in the extra work, the extra studying and all the stuff that I had to do just to make the team.
And Lewis did more than just make the team. He'd become an all-pro return specialist and a Saints Hall of Famer. And now his rags to riches story is being developed into a motion picture.
A couple of years ago, Patrick Mulhern from LED in Baton Rouge called me about hiring me to write the Pistol Pete Maravich story. And I went down to Baton Rouge, up to Baton Rouge to meet him. And I said, I love Pistol Pete, but that's a sad story. Michael Lewis's story is much better. I kept pitching Michael Lewis. The cousins run inside quickly past Willie.
Dave Dubose is a local, award-winning filmmaker spearheading the biopic of Lewis's life.
I just felt that Michael's story was so inspirational, not just for football players, but for just anyone trying to pursue their lifelong dream and their goal.
While the movie doesn't have an official title just yet, our cameras were the only ones allowed to film the first script reading.
It is a page turner. Let me tell you, I'm a lawyer myself, and so I want to be able to add certain things to the script, put my little spices in too, but when I got the script, the rough draft of it, and I think I finished it in an hour, 100 and some pages, and because it was just captivating.
Carl Bernard is Michael's longtime friend and agent.
All of the stories with his grandfather and his father, it's just a compelling story all around.
You don't see too many movies about working class African Americans at all at the movie theaters, So this is something I wanted to also, tell his story, because I thought it was such, to me, a moving story about Michael, but also about his family.
Dubose and Bernard are hoping to land a distributor for the film this winter, so the movie can start production next year. And when the cameras do roll, does the beer man have any thoughts on a leading man?
It doesn't matter who plays me. I'm just grateful that, somebody took the time out to think that my story is well, put together to where they want to make it a movie.
We want to get some Hollywood stars in this movie because, let's face it, we want people to go see it, hopefully in a movie theater, not on Netflix. Although if Netflix offered us a lot of money, I don't think we would shy away from that. But I just think that this, to me, screams movie theater presentation, like Rudy, like Invincible, but I think a better story.
You just heard Dave Dubose reference two great football movies, Rudy and Invincible. And the reason he says Michael Lewis's story is better than those stories is because Rudy played one snap at Notre Dame. And Vince Papale, whom Mark Wahlberg portrayed in the movie Invincible, he caught one pass with the Philadelphia Eagles. Michael Lewis went from driving a beer truck to a 7-year NFL career and a berth in the NFL Pro Bowl. Back to you.